this is going to be a video for you. We're going to be looking at November 16th through the 18th. And of course, this is general. Take what applies, leave the rest. Any information you need will be listed in the description. And it's so awkward with me being on camera. Listen, I'm getting adjusted to it, so if you see me rearranging my hair or whatever, just know I'm getting used to this. But I just pop in randomly, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna have this as my permanent setup. But let's get started. Let me tell you guys what I've been intuitively feeling for you. So, for one, you guys are definitely favored by God, where God could have, left you high and dry in certain situations and really put you in some situations that you don't belong in, for one. It's like Spirit always shows you that they have you in their grace by the things that happen around you and how you guys make it out of certain situations, either alive or evolving and actually being a better person or having better opportunities come your way afterward. So that's one thing. But what I'm getting the sense of is like gratitude is the word that's coming to me the most. Gratitude is something you guys are definitely going to have to tap into during this time frame, because it's like Spirit keeps saving you by, like, I don't know, by thin hairs, essentially. What's the energy surrounding my Leos? So we have Horus. It says, care for others and let them be free. Feel focused. There we go. So with this card showing up, this is drawing attention to, us as people thinking that helping others who have issues is by giving them said thing that they need help with, when really helping somebody is more so essentially pointing them back to the direction of self. And some of you feel like you being in a relationship with somebody is helping them and, making them a better person, when that person gotta want to be a better person for themselves. You can't really come in and convince somebody, to be a better person, essentially, if they themselves aren't ready to kind of accept that role. This is also making sure that you're not being held captive by feeling the need of being somebody else's savior. In an emotional sense, physical sense, whatever. Present energy surrounding my Leos. We have the Knight of Cups. So you have somebody who's very inconsistent around you. Like, one second they act like they're just so gung-ho for this relationship and that they're just so emotionally in love with you and they'll never trade you for anyone else and all this other stuff. And then in another breath, this person may act completely distant from you, emotionally, like, off, all of that. Also with the Knight of Cups, this is like you looking at other opportunities career-wise, looking at what's a possibility, what's not. You may be analyzing, well, maybe I could start that business. Maybe I could, act on this opportunity, and weeding out opportunities that don't necessarily look that promising. But, anyways, another thing with this Knight of Cups, you may have slight mood swings that are coming up. Make sure you're not letting those mood swings convince you to make long-term decisions that you don't want to make. Now, recent past, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is you guys trying to get your money back up. Whether this is like you spending, and then money just may have been, just a little funny. Or this is the energy of somebody like coming back around after randomly abandoning you. Or you, goes to somebody else and you may have randomly showed back up, okay? But somebody definitely showed up out of the blue. Clarifying that I do have the Death card. So yeah, somebody may have came back up from out of the blue and you may have been expecting changes. I'm sorry, let me get these cards. You may have been expecting changes to happen within this situation. in how things were being ran, essentially. But what I see for the near future with the Ace of Wands, there's going to be a new fresh start in terms of you starting fresh with somebody who you already are dealing with, or you guys starting fresh when it comes to putting yourself out there and doing some sort of creative thing or something that you're passionate about. Or I'm hearing like heated exchange between you and another person. You may be tired of feeling like you just give, and you're getting nothing in return. It's like you're getting half-ass energy back. So you may get heated like with a boss when it comes to pay. You may like go to them and be like, hey, it's not fair that I haven't gotten a raise yet, or I haven't gotten a promotion yet. Or going to your spouse and being like, look, I'm agitated with the fact that it just feels like the relationship is not reciprocating. Some of you could be turning down somebody for sex too. Somebody who just, you know, is good to be around for that, but nothing else. Now, what's the advice for you? Leos, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the advice, there's a need for you guys to, for one, take things slowly with rebuilding a relationship. Okay, Rome was not built overnight, and I'm pretty sure if Rome was destroyed today, it would take forever for it to be rebuilt. So if this is a relationship that you value, understand that it's going to take a while for that relationship to get back to where it was, or even to a point of being even more healthier than what it was previously. But asking yourself the genuine question of, can you stand the rain and still be able to work this relationship out, even though you guys have gone through some things. Also with this Knight of Pentacles, this is like the same thing with money. If you're trying to save money to get out of a family home, a relationship, marriage, just get your money up in general, it's going to take you some time. And understanding that and having a plan is what's going to save you in that situation. Take your time with any new relationships. Don't be quick to just jump into anything, especially with the Earth sign. Now, challenge with the Page of Pentacles. This looks like a friends with benefits situation. That situation looks like it becomes too messy, especially with this person either dealing with other people or just not really having anything else to offer but the friends with benefits. This could also be like, again, you guys wanting to make a certain amount of money and you're trying to still figure out exactly how you're going to do that. It could be a bit of a challenge. Some of you guys are interested in somebody who's a friend and you're not sure if that person's interested in you beyond just the friendship sense. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Now, outcome. I do have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is good. You guys are going to be either coming out of a space of completely being anxious, worried, all over the place in terms of your own energy, or it could be the other way where some of you guys are like stressing yourself out to the point of where you can't stress yourself out no more. Okay? Things come to a head. You could be getting impatient with somebody, always lying and playing games or being sneaky. You could be catching somebody in some like lies or just being, like I said, sneaky. This is also having to face your fears where it's like you're so anxious to do something, it's like you're forced to do it. Either during this time frame or even beyond it. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you took something from this video, definitely thumbs it up and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.